Shine bright up all night. We're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes. We're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We gotta
Hello everybody and welcome back for another night of Farming Sim where I'm going to attempt, we're starting a new map tonight, attempt once again to learn how to play Farming Sim. it is a hell of a lot more complicated than back in the Farming Sims that I used to play. Cause I played 13, 15 and 17, but there's a lot more complication in this, which I'm assuming everybody was fine with because it was all in 19. But, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Right, so I forget what the name of this map is. It begins with a K. It is quite a... I think it is, right. It's a little compact map. It's... But this is the map where... I joined Easy Guy on one of his streams and he was playing this map. I think it was when the map was first released. And, well, it was his own fault. He didn't give us enough things to do to help him on the farm. So naturally, I tried to park the harvesters and the tractors and everything else inside of the loft. Space here, and to a certain degree I was very successful in this. Easy Guy, you know, had issue getting them all back out of here, but you know, yeah, I did trip that there, yeah. And how are the double trouble double stalker act this evening, Mr. Oz and Mr. Smith? We only have a couple of vehicles to get us started. Apparently we've got a dog as well, though. We can fill the bowl. Which button is it? To the left. There we go. For Bello the dog. Now this dog is a phantom dog as well, as we'll see. Just like all the ghost people that live in the village here. Oh, there it goes. Here's the phantom dog. Can we pet the dog? Oh, we got an achievement. There goes the phantom dog. He walked through the house before. There goes the puppy. Evening royalty and welcome in. We're just starting a new map there. Might as well be a double act Oz. Each follow each other. Yeah, pair of yous together. Pair of troublemakers. How are you? How are you all doing this evening there, royalty? Is Granddad happy to be back home? I'm just having a little look around our tools here, and I think I'm probably gonna. I've got no use for that just yet or anything like that. Actually, what else have we got? I know we've got to wait. We have a trailery thing. We have a little green tractor. And somewhere around here there's a harvester. 2 seconds, we'll have a little dash around the farm and see if I can figure out where it's parked up. I'm sure this map by default comes with a harvester. Maybe it's just over here in one of these buildings. I could just jump between each of them, but you know, where would be the fun in that? Oh, what's this? Oh, what is this? Turn on shed lights. It's a cage for abducting children. Ah. Let's close that up there. So Ada is my home. Yep. Ooh, look at that. You've well flipped that one there. If you think so, then royalty. You're back to work tonight. Let's have a look. Can I get out of here? So whereabouts is this in relation to the? Ah, look on the map. We're miles away from where we just were. Let's just drive this out here a little bit. I don't entirely know what we own on this map. Not that I would know what to do with half of the stuff if we did anyway. But what's that over there? This is apparently something else that we own. Some type of choppy device. I have no idea what that's for, but you know. Is that head rotate? We all love Ada. At some point, I will finish doing her new engine with all the things like where all the wildcard stuff will work there as well. You can tell at the end of the clip that it was surprised it rolled to its wheels. You probably have a handle with those vehicles. Alright, we'll get cracking and try and make some money. If I remember what the controls are. Oh yeah, they'll have to save, won't it? So, because contracts are a bit knackered, I don't like using mods in the game. I just prefer to play the game as default. Apart from like any like ones that are actually from Giants, I don't mind putting those in. We'll just start off with just do a regular harvest, shall we? And we're going to borrow the equipment. Actually, no, we've got all that equipment. We can just accept that one. We'll take that one. I assume this is all just harvesting. Yeah, we don't need anything special. Just I'm thinking like some of the things you need like different heads, don't you? We'll take all 3 of those and we'll do that. I think 3 is the limit of the contracts you can accept. It's been a while. Okay, let's get that harvester on the go. Get it in gear. There we go. Okay, so we'll go to field 11 first. There we go. Last night before we were on holiday for a week. He's got anything special planned for the week there, Royalty? Has Chrissy got some time off as well? So he's going to both have a little bit of play out together. Take Junior for a run down to the beach. How do we get onto the road from here? I think this is the exit. He says as the road immediately turns back around to where we started. Oh, maybe it's not, maybe it's not. Yeah, the road's up here. No, it's not. Is this the way of the road? So they're going out to the movies on Tuesday and have a game day with friends tomorrow. Which ones you got planned? You also got your Stray to play as well there. At some point if you get a couple of hours through the week. We've got up offer if you got... Oh, right, back to work before the boss catches you. Up here. Monopoly night. We could do Monopoly. I'm sure there's a version on Steam. I did have a version on my iPad, but they kind of like... I bought it, but then they changed the game and like put most of it all behind paywalls again, so I never really got back to it again after that. Of course, that was years ago. This thing doesn't go very fast here, does it? Hopefully we'll get enough money to get a decent harvester at some point down the line. I want to do... I keep on saying I want to do more of the board games on stream as well. We've done loads, but in recent months I haven't done any. Mainly because it was just too hot over the summer months there. How about this on cruise control? Yeah, there we go. You can't really see out of the cab much with this one here, can you? Can I just lower that? Yeah, I'm sure nothing could go wrong for doing that. Like some of the older games that we had played on stream. I mean, I would love to do the Aliens board game again on stream. Oh. And even the Judge Dredd one again. I'd like to do the Judge Dredd board game again on stream. Because I enjoy playing those ones. Oh, there we go. Ada finally catches up for Mr. Ross there. Cab view easy. I spend more time in my farming sim streams, you'll find, in the cab. I prefer it. Oh, you're going to have a lie down there, Roswell. Have a good night there, mate. Oops. Right, for coming in and try to stay out of trouble. I know it's difficult. You've got too many bad influences like Mr. Smith around. It's it's hard work. I'm just looking at this. I'm taking the 3 contracts that I've taken. Looking at the map, need to be delivered to 3 different locations. And I think we want to take the next right to get to oh, hang on, let's just jump out here. Now, I haven't actually been around the map to see where my texture changes are actually going to take effect. But the bus stops are still functioning. Put it in gear. There we go. I don't keep out of trouble. Like you're perpetually trouble, Mr. Smith. Okay, we're approaching field 11. Very slowly. This is how fast this thing goes when it's like this. What's it going to be like when we actually start harvesting? Okay, let's get parked up at the end here. Let's put us around. Now this one has a very narrow head as well, doesn't it? Turn that on. Is it working? Yes, it is. I can see the percentage bar going up. I'm going to put cruise control on. And then we're going to have another examination of this contract. So, field 11. Harvest wheat in field 11 and take it to the Krebach mill. Oh, this is going to take some time as well. I'm just looking at the percentage filling up on the bottom there. We've gone up this stretch here and we're already past 10% capacity. We'll get some pennies though. We'll do these like this field here, and then we'll see if we can afford. There is a bit of a bigger harvester. But we'll do this field here for now. And of course, nobody disengages the machine though, do they, when they spin around? So harvest done in about an hour. Yeah, I mean, I chose the smallest of the and less awkward looking of the 3 fields that we've sort of like chosen. It also seems like it's a waste of the map there, but it's one field 11, which is a nice square one, and these ones are a bit kind of like off shaped. Uh-oh. May have gone slightly off course. We'll get that stripe. We'll come back for it. That's 40%. We've got to get a trailer out here as well, haven't we? Just running that tree might cause us a problem as we spin. So what sort of trouble you've been causing today? You've been having fun on your fun over the weekend. Did you sort your bots out? You were going to put something in to wind up Oz, weren't you? Like 50% capacity. Actually, no, 60% capacity rather. And we've got to find out where this mill is that we need to take our stuff to. Oz is now stalking you. I'll have to put something daft in as well for the areas. Oh, I think we're stuck on a rock here. There we go. And a few bits of automation. Like for myself, I had to pretty much automate everything. That's why, you know, the shout outs are done automatically once Ada sees you. It says hello to folk. Well, the ones I've chosen to do anyway. It says hello when they first come in. Then, like I say, there's all the new bits as well. Like the other day, I set up that profile command just because I had half an hour spare. Thought it might be interesting. Spin around. Yeah, it's also good for for catching lurkers as well. If it's somebody that I know that's come in and they've lurked, you know, it pops up the message there, so I can collar you and draw you into chat. Oh, that's us at capacity. Back it up. Okay, let's get this tractor now. Will we need the weight on this? Saying that, where are we? Right, I think I know roughly where we are from when I last played this map. Let's just get this out of the way because that's going to be in our way. But you know what? We'll take it with us, but only as far as... Oh, just grind that there. Need to get a bright pink car or tractor and change the registration plate to say easy guy on it. Look at that, after all that carry on that we had going up, down, left, right and centre, that we were only over there. Right, we'll take this into the main area of the farm though, like where all of our equipment is hiding through here. We'll just leave that there. I'm assuming this is the right thing that I need to load it all up into. Same again, it's not really that big a capacity, is it? As much as I prefer to do it myself, we may, at least for now, until we know where we're taking the stuff, I may let an AI do the field. Like, just until we know where we're transporting it all. That's going to get caught, isn't it? Oh no, we just managed it. Right, I'm going to try and spin around here. And on second thought, no, I'm going to get caught on a tree. Open the gates. Yeah, the road goes up there, so yeah. So I don't like to cut across the fields where avoidable as well. Better take the proper roads. And say that this has turned out not to be a proper road. Too late now. I thought the little road came along here and went along the side of this bit. Pipe out. Okay, I'm guessing this is not the right tool. Okay, so what is this thing that's on... What is this thing then if it's not for storing the stuff? Ah, it's got a picture of poop on it. So this is not of any use to us whatsoever. Yeah, it's for manure, isn't it? Right, we need to scrap it then, and we need to get oh, what was it there? Fix my test you were having the other night. Also, faulty VGA cable. Was that so? So it was tuned it in as my second P was on the same issue. Okay, it was one of those people who have the cables and wires in a carrier bag. Yeah, I've got like a plastic box in the next room just full of all the random cables. Apart from I've got on a shelf here, like main cables, like duplicate things that I would need like my hands on like all the time. Which is our stuff. Okay, trailers. So we have one of these trailers somewhere. Right, the manure one, I have no idea what we're doing with that, so I'm just going to sell it. Evening Easy and welcome in. Forage wagon? I don't know what that is, so I'm going to sell it. I'm not going to be doing anything that requires slurry. Animals? I don't need that, so we'll get rid of that. So where is this trailer? Front loader, I don't need that, get rid of that. Right, where is this? Can it, does it, yeah, it does show on map. Pressing Y, nothing's happening. Somewhere on the map, we have one of these. Yeah, wait, it just looked like an ordinary trailer though, didn't it? How much money have we got? Have we got enough money to actually buy something better? What's in the... what's this for? It says two bales, so I assume that's not what I need. That's the stuff that we just sold. Trailers. We don't want out special. We can get one of these, or should we get a... What's the capacity on this one here? That says 18.5. Little green one is 8. What's that? 17 to 25. Go to the map view. The vehicle will show up. There's dots. 2 seconds. Oh, go away for it to save. There we go. Ada's putting in the shout out for the madman himself. Are you just getting back now there, Easy? Ah, look, a flashing disco thing over there. So it's not that far from us. We could probably just go and grab it. Look at him trying to mount those bales there. Try to find the little dirt path to get back into the farm here. Okay, so I'm guessing from the map that it's through the middle here. Is it inside? It's inside. Oh, you just landed back then. Did they win the game? Let's back this up onto here. Jump out. I'm gonna close the doors. like any good horror movie. Yeah, get me words out. JD there, mate. Welcome in. And thank you so much as well there for the gifted subs there, JD. What we've got there? One for Mr. Diesel, for Rumonth. You just want me to butcher these names, don't you? Someone begin with a Z. Crift. And I'm sure you just want me to butcher these names. I'm sure of it. Terrible. I don't know. So, and the one beginning with a T at the bottom there. But JD, thank you so much there, JD, and happy birthday again there. Where's my button? Where's me button on here so that I don't have to tab out? Wrong button. Press this button. There we go. But happy birthday there, JD, and thank you so much there. What's it that they drew? Oh no, they drew 1-1. All that way, and it was a tie. So what sort of trouble have you been getting up to today then, JD? Did you manage to get out today for crashed it. Did you manage to get out today to the barbecue place that you were hoping to get to today? He's out here. Come on, put it in gear. Oh, this feels like it's struggling to pull this here. Turn this way. And a bit that way. Okay, I think we've got the right equipment now though. But I hope we've had a good day there, JD. Kept out of trouble. And thank you again as well there for the gifted subs. As I keep saying, you guys' support is absolutely amazing. These are all madmen. Oh, I better take the cover off this, I suppose. Might be easier just to jump in this one. There you go. Just keep pouring. Apparently it was closed due to vacation. So I had ribs at home. Hopefully, you have to check the time and have to give it a bash. Next time it's open when they're back from their cheeky holiday. It's that squeaky bottle time. Ooh. And we have JD's special redeem as well, everybody. We haven't done this for a little bit though, have we? I was thinking for a brief moment there that it might have lost its squeak. What exactly did you do? Well, what started off, well, the Potion of Vitality is our equivalent of the Hydrate redeem. And the metal bottles that I have / had, because I have no idea where the white one went, when opening them, the lids made a it's like the nails on the chalkboard sort of racket. And it's kind of just evolved from there. But because the bottles don't squeak anymore, we wore them out completely. So now that they're fine. But my microphone's arm squeaks. That sounds like your wallet opening. And the moths escape though as well, don't they? That's also why JD is the squeaky bottle king. Yeah, JD, you've got that. That's why you're named the squeaky bottle king. Ruler of the fishy cold place in Turniptopia. Indeed. Oh, I wish my Ada thing would actually say how many times you have redeemed it. Oh, that would be awesome. I did add some new statistics to the profile command as well today. I say what new? One statistic. And Easy Guy, thank you so much as well there for the bits there. As I keep saying, you guys' support is absolutely amazing. I never quite know how to thank all of you nutters. But thank you so much there, Easy Guy. Turn around. Spinning. There we go. As I keep telling you, thank you to everybody who comes in and joins in the madness. All hail the squeaky bottle king. Yeah, we're gonna have to write down your full title at some stage, aren't we? To catalogue all the different. It's like when you get like in the movies where it's like such and such ruler of this and master of this land, and we need to write it all down. You can thank us by keeping Easy in the cab. I need to get my points back over 100,000, so I'll have to speak to the chocolate thief to get her to keep popping them in the cab. I think she's got about 30-odd thousand. I'll ask later. But you love the cab, Easy Guy. Just before you came in, we were discussing buying a bright pink tractor and putting the registration as Easy Guy on it. Probably got enough money for one. Did you show that video I sent on? Oh, if you sent another one, where I'm trying to remember which one. Which was the one that I can't remember what the last one was. I'm in trouble, you should know. Oh, sorry, I'm in trouble. You should know that by now. Oh, yeah. I'll have to show that later on. Oh, sending all those things when I don't eat them anymore. I missed some of it though. It's like looking at that dark chocolate. Would love a piece. But I've been good. Not a single thing like that since March. No cakes, biscuits, sweets, chocolates, crisps. Not really bothered with crisps anyway. But you know, 88% full. I'm going to do just curve that out there because we kind of went a bit off course there. I'll gather up the little bits that we bollocksed up. I like that box one though as well, JD, the one that was like, as you unwrapped it, the different layers all fell out with the different things. Sensible just to be nice. Ever since I had that that bad turn in March where they had the ambulance out for us. I've never touched a single one since. And thank you for the follow there and welcome in. Someone else has redeemed the potion of vitality. 2 seconds, I'll just get at the end of this row. Because I have to put my controller down so that I can move the microphone on. And Sir JPH, welcome in there as well, mate. Okay. For our new follower who wishes to be tortured with the potion of vitality. I don't quite know how this revitalizes you, but you know. I do that. I'm always worried I'm going to pull the cable out the back of the microphone. But welcome in there, mate. Tonight we're on a bit of Farming Sim, whilst I try to learn how to play Farming Sim again. But I stream every night in theme nights. You can see the full schedule for the next 3 weeks over on Discord. And catch up on all the other previous streams from all the different games that we play over on the YouTubes. Let's just back this one up here. That mic sounds like you could do with some WD-40. I tell you something, the amount of these arms, because the microphone, I kind of like swing it down from above me. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these arms with various different things all attached around my desk now. Since I got that third display, and I mounted it vertically. I do have a picture up somewhere on Discord, I think, didn't I? I'm sure I shared it on Discord. But you know what, let's just momentarily pause. I would have put it on the tech one, wouldn't I, if I'd shared it anywhere? Ah, there it is, yeah. So the microphone, we've got the microphone arm there. We have the webcam arm for when we do board game nights. The ultra-wide, the 4K monitor, and then the 1080 monitor. But mounted this way, so I can see a lot more code when I'm working through the day. Got my little stream decked out. I'll take a proper picture, like I did for the previous setup. And behind this panel here as well is another webcam, the one that goes with the green screen for when we do board game nights. And, I don't know if any of the other ones are up there. It sounds like it should be in the bin. I need to pipe out. I'll have to play it specially for you. Easy guy. Are we spilling? Oh, I thought I put the pipe out. There we go. I get this field done with the one trailer, maybe. Then we'll dispose of it. Let's see, 30%. Listen, at least doing Farming Sim tonight is a lot less stressful than what we did last Sunday. JD's Deathloop Incorporated. I have put Buffy the Vampire Slayer back on the schedule. Or it may be as early as next Sunday, because we have to get through that one and complete that level in time for Halloween. Because I want to start Chaos Bleed on the Halloween weekend. We'll definitely be having another board game night then as well, because Halloween, we're going to do the Arkham Horror board game. Which also means I need to learn how to play it in time for them as well. I won't be doing a tutorial like I do on the other board game streams, on that particular one, we'll just be playing it, and I'll explain bits and bobs as we go, but I'm not going to be doing like a full-on tutorial like I normally do with the board games. Buffy was fun watching you. Yeah, we got to like, what, 18? Approximately 18 deaths. And I was like, yeah, that was it. We even paused it, jumped out, and I even looked up a video, well, 2 different videos from different people doing it, and we did exactly the same, but that Dark Buffy just would not, just would not become decapitated for us. I've no idea. But Friday night's Witcher stream though, I'm gonna have to record the first 10 minutes sort of thing, because it's apparently it's a known glitch on that level where we were, that it just kills the game. There's a character, I think I was saying yesterday, I have to run over to him and I click on him to start his dialogue up, and then once his dialogue starts, it then moves you to a different area. Basically, it starts a chase sequence, because there seems to be like too many NPCs in one zone, and because they're all fighting, it just seems to have like a memory leak and the game crashes. What we're doing here, almost 40% capacity. I don't know if well, I suppose that this stuff's all going for a contract anyway, but I don't think I don't know if we have anywhere we could store the excess anyway, but just for our own, we'll just get rid of it all. What time we're on? 47 minutes, and we've almost finished the first field. I know we're saying this every week, but wouldn't it be good if Farming Sim had SnowRunner graphics and physics? That would be the ultimate farming game. End of the line. How are we doing for capacity? 64% capacity. I guess around about an hour. Yeah, I think, well, apart from this, we've got this little stretch here to do, but, you know, we've got to go and find where the place is we need to offload it as well. Need to find which one of the places on the map that we can drive over, because it seems like each one of the 3 contracts we accepted, it seems like all 3 of them are being offloaded at different patches. And the Guff guy, welcome in there, mate. I would say I hope you've been keeping out of trouble, but we know better. Okay, there's one tiny little bit at the top there, I think, just to grab. We might as well grab it. And then we'll offload. Turn off. That sort of turns off the harvester. We'll see what money we've got before we do the next 2 harvesting contracts to see if we can get a better harvester. So I'll let you guys pick which one we're going to do. We have 2,600 quid, but of course we can sell this one if we can get a better one. Or do we just get a bigger header? Unknown. You guys are the Farming Sim experts. Alright, let's raise that up. The pipe, I believe, is already out. You can't really see it from here, though. I'm hoping we're going to have enough space to offload. What equipment do we need for sugarcane? Easy guy. Ooh, bugger. I'll do it. Oh, you've got to stay in the thing, haven't you, if you want to unload? Oh, well, today we watched the first the 1.5 episodes we got through today before I had to go and get the girls in. So, where did we leave it? We left it where Elrond was going up the elevator, and the other fella, it was Durin or whatever, it was yelling at him for not being there. And it was mid-conversation where we had to leave it. Right, let's hop in there. Which page is it for checking contracts again? That was field 11, so we need to take it to the Krebach Mill. I don't know how you pronounce these. Ooh. Not that one. That's convenient. Let me tag the place. The elements they're talking about in the story, though, JD, because I haven't read the Silmarillion, and I know, I don't know like chunks of the story, but the bits of it I'm just not certain about. But I need to basically I'm gonna have to watch the whole series, I think, before I can definitively say one or the other. Oh, hang on, we've gone the wrong way. We've gone the wrong way. Let's turn around. The hobbits before the Shire as well that are in there. Before whichever one of the kings it is gives them the land. What's that there? You see, easy. This is a proper cab stream. I assume this is the road that we take. I really need to read the Lord of the Rings again. It's been a long time. Is that over the hole? That's over the hole. This one. Let's watch it get tipped out. Buried alive. I don't keep saying it as well, but we've still got the Wheel of Time to watch. Okay, that was that contract completed. Collect. What's that? I'm getting flashbacks just looking at it. do you hear that voice in your dreams, Easy? the oh no thing. Oh, so disappointing that wouldn't play through the through our Discord call. We're gonna try and convince you, because I was like telling folk, oh, spam his chat, so that he doesn't see that the redemption hasn't popped up. We'll devise some other ways to torture you. It's like a hobby, everyone, isn't it? I updated Farming Sim last night, and it has not really been as glitchy as what it was the other day as well. Because when we played with Easy Guy, it kept on. You saw there was like a lag spike there for a moment, but it was doing it all the time. In the like for me during the stream that we did the other week of Farming Sim. So you would have checked it. You need it double checked and triple checked, easy guy, just to confirm that you really do have to go into the gap. Are we still going down the right road here? It looks that way. I'm just going to park this up over between fields 2 and 3 because that's our next contracts. So we'll get these trucks up here now. I think we'll do field 3 next. Just park this up here. Ready? Okay, we have 219k. What are we buying? Ideally, I would like a bigger harvester to be able to do this quicker. Obviously, we'll need a bigger header for that as well, won't we? So, which flavour do we currently have? Right, the minute we've got that, which is 5 meters across. How expensive are these? And could we... Would that fit on the harvester we have? Or even one of these. Are these for the same thing? Hang on. Right, that's got all those icons next to it. Right, that's 10. Could always take a loan out if we need it. Do we go for the big one? 15 in a bit. That's 100. That would be like half the money we've got, but we could probably get a loan out. The red one with the wheels. This one here, the case, is that case free? Well, the series looks great, but the pacing is a bit... Yeah, I would probably say, yeah, I would agree with the pacing of it there, but there are 6 more episodes, so we'll see if it picks up a bit. Yeah. Oh, what was it? Oh, well, I'll buy that one. What was that? What was that other? Picard. I haven't seen season 2 of Picard, but season 1 of Picard, I don't mind the story. Perfectly fine, but 2 big flaws. One, there was a lot of like dithering around to fill time. I mean, what was it, like 10 episodes? I think 3 to 4 episodes would have done that series, to be honest. And I would have been perfectly happy if they had have let Picard pass at the end. Didn't have to bring him back as an android. It was it would have been just quite nice just to let him, you know, drift away with Data. Okay, we bought that there. Okay, now we need a harvester to go with it. You agree with that one as well, JD? Yeah, it would have been a perfectly nice story. I say it had been cut down to say 4 episodes because there was a lot of unnecessary. Am I just not seeing harvester in here? See mower. Oh, harvester. There it is. So we currently have this little red one. Yeah, exactly. JD. I mean, you know, you've got technically he's died before and Q interfered with that. So, you know, that could have been the opening to season 2 if they really thought season 2 was necessary. But to be honest, it would have been quite happy just to wrap it there. Let's see though. We've got the little red one at the moment is what we've got. Which harvester do we need? And we'll take a loan out to cover it. I'll let you guys decide because you guys know what you're looking at. Black Fent. This fella here? I'm just going to check. Right, there's 2 Fents. Oh, is that a Fent as well? There is a 400k and a 405. What's the difference in? Does it have much difference in them? I suppose if you're going 405, you might as well go 419. They look identical, just with a different logo on the side. Right, so we want 419. Is it the other panel where you get the loans? Ah, here it is. Just maxed out the bank easy guy. Yeah, might as well, I suppose. We can't be that far off it. I keep forgetting which one of these panels we have to go into. Borrow money. There we go. 630 and 5. And I struggle to go back and forth between the menus. Okay, so this event here, is it? What was it, JD? I've only seen 3 episodes of season 2 of Picard. I haven't seen any of them yet. I still haven't. I've only seen season 1 of Discovery, and see, season 1 I didn't really think was that good, but apparently that seems to be the general consensus, that season 1 was rubbish, and it gets better beyond that. But I don't think I can even watch it now, because I'm sure it's behind the Paramount paywall now. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. I don't know whether or not Amazon might have it. I did watch, when we had breakfast this morning, we watched episode 1 of season 3 of Lower Decks. They have started airing the rest of Resident Alien. Yeah, we just recently finished watching season 2 of that as well. Resident Alien is awesome. Okay, what do we got here? Taking the engine setup, I'm going for the 10T. Don't forget, yeah, I'm just reading it. As soon as I clicked on that, I see you guys put the biggest engine in it. Wheel design, that doesn't affect it in any way, does it? Can we? How do you customize this? There's different types of plate, though, isn't there? Which is the one with the biggest number of characters? Or are they all got that bit of weirdness in them? Ah, there we go. Oh, that just fits in there, doesn't it? Do we do easy guy colours? Yeah, let's stick it with that one there. Okay. Just got a shiny new one of them. I'm guessing, yeah, that's all our money. We have 39 left. Do we blow that on a bigger trail? No, we don't need a bigger trailer just at the minute, do we? That tractor was fine pulling it, and it's probably not going to take much more from that field that we were just on, so we're probably all right for now for that. We'll stick with what we've got for now. Oh yeah, that's right. Easy sell the other harvester. Harvesters sell, and we also need just to sell that as well there. Do I need that weight? It's only 500 quid, it's not really worth the energy, is it? We have this little tractor, but it was fine for now, I think, that little one there. There we go. Okay, where are we on the map? So we're down here, and we need to get up to the top here. So we can go out here, turn right, And then at the pond, turn left. Of course, it might be better to go the other way. So we don't get stuck. Right, we have a technical issue here. What's that? What Do We Do in the Shadows is a good series. I don't know that one. Yeah, I think we've completely we haven't even gone out of the dealership and we've bollocksed it up. Don't scratch the new harvester. Oh no, this is not good. Considering that we're just outside the dealership. How do we, oh, here we go, the bloody autosave. Okay, I got the guy in the dealership to turn it around for me. This thing's gonna, yeah. Oh, just squeeze it down these little roads. There we go. Can we just get it through the gap without having to reset again? Ah. Power. Oh, you're not going to believe it. How have we managed to do it again? Yep, flip it. What's that? It's about a group of vampires that are being interviewed as filmed. Next road. Filmed for a documentary. But we can't see out the back on this one, can we? Oh, you've got to be joking. We're wrapped around the lamppost. You know that lovely new paintwork? Easy guy. Back it up. Right, quick, before it changes his mind, let's get the hell out of here. Try and take any obstructions, try and take them as wide as possible. It's nice and peaceful here in the cab. Oh, what? No, in the bus, and you expect it like to scrape along. Okay, we're almost there. So if anyone joined us today expecting proper farming sim, wouldn't trust you with a pram. Okay, we're in. Now what's going to be the best angle to do this field at? decisions. Go this way, this way. Back it up and try and line it up. Okay. Oh, hang on, we need to do... Yep, we've got that, so we folded that. Now we need to... Which is it? Because I'm sure this one has to open up, doesn't it? I can lower the head just whilst we've got it there. I'm just not seeing it. Oh no, you got to press this button first, haven't you? Yeah, that's right. You got to select the right tool first. I love seeing all these different actions as well when you see all the tools actually working. Has Sylvester Stallone got a new film out? He doesn't bother at the minute as well, because we're having droughts in Los Angeles, and there's been like everyone's had like water limits imposed. He's one of the group of celebrities that are just wasting tons of water, filling their pools, doing their lawns and stuff like that with it. They basically told like the local council to get knotted. Whereas everyone else is getting like fines and punished and having their water, the tap turned down to low outside of the houses, so that they'll only get a trickle enough to drink. But unfortunately, he's just getting away with it. Is that working? It is indeed. There we go. Should have this field done in no time. Cruise control. I like his expendable movies. Speaking of movies, did I can't remember if I mentioned the other day, we watched the animated Witcher thing that's on Netflix. It's like based like I suppose technically before Geralt's time, because you encounter him at the end and he's just like a small boy. Yeah, that's expected by the rich. They have their... exactly, yeah. But on Netflix as well, there seems to be some other Witcher stuff. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I prefer to go up and down, but because this is going to be a bit tight, I think we'll do the perimeter, and that'll give us like the extra couple of foot to go up and down. Well, I suppose, if it makes noise, I suppose we could just keep on going in circles, I guess. How are we doing for capacity? 16%. Not bad. Get to the end of here. Try and get in a little bit further just so it doesn't... We're not wasting capacity on the head there. Well, that field there to do next as well for another one. The story was kind of like the... I forget, I can't even remember the names of the bloody characters in it now. But from what I gather, because I need to watch it again, it's how they like lost their ability. But by the end of it, there's a battle, and they lose. I believe that's where they lose their ability to make more mutants, to be able to make more witches. I said there is some other stuff that's on there, but I don't know whether or not it's like. It might be documentary stuff, or it might be some like other stories, like live action ones. just gonna. This is a bit of a. It's a bit of a funny shaped field. This one. .38% capacity. Probably get another loop and a third. I think before we're full. I turned off the crop destruction as well, but I'm not having that added complication in just yet. Also did on this save file, I turned the seasons off like you said as well there, Reese. I don't know if I've set everything else right, but for now, it's working for now. Let's not knock it. Trying to catch that bit that stuck out on the edge. So one thing I suppose when you do it outside of the cab, you can really properly line it up. Just gonna that little bit that we missed. Let's just gather that and then we'll turn around this way and go back. So the waste which is coming out the back, right, that's forming in rows at the minute. But am I right in thinking that you can change that to something else? Yeah, like that. So what difference does it make, like when you're doing your own fields? As a, you know, where I'm spreading the stuff wide like there, or if I'm piling it in the piles. I assume like this one over here, I could probably, is that like where you scoop it up into like the bales or something like that? Oh, I should have been paying attention to which way we're going here as well. That angle and turning made me feel dizzy. Oh, what was it last night? No, it was Thursday when we did Planet 51. There was a few bits in that where I was trying to make everybody sick. Especially with the improved turning method that I found for spinning the vehicles. Yeah, let's just get that nice and fixed straight ahead. As we spray. Not much of the field left, really. I suppose it would have taken a lot longer if we had the little one there. So it makes it harder to pick up for bales or the forager trailer. I wasn't sure if like if it was doing something like when it's like spraying wide like it is now. It looks really good though. Just visually, it looks really cool when it's spraying out the back. I wasn't sure if that was like doing something that would be like useful for the next crop or something like that, or. I mean, this is not our field, so we don't have to worry about it, I suppose. But like, if it was, I take it I want to be doing the. I want to be doing the line, so that you can scoop it up with the thing. We're at 84% capacity. I think that field over there we might be able to like do it with one go. Spinning around. So 88% capacity. We will make somebody throw up in stream. Although we can't let JD throw up today. Have you had like a did you get a nice birthday cake as well for today? Some treats to go along with your ribs. .95% capacity. .97. .8. 9. 100. Oh, I keep forgetting. You've got to be in it to tip it. Oh, you're saving up your cake points for another birthday party on Wednesday. Well, hopefully soon your frazzles will arrive. Will you be sharing those with anybody, or are those kept a closely guarded secret that you've got them? Oh, I didn't realise there was this, but I forgot we'd cut the corner over here. That. Turn it off so we can turn a bit faster. And the final stretch. Made a right mess in this field by playing around with the settings. Look at the state of it. They were doing this actually on the fields out the back. If it hadn't have been getting so dark, I would have loved to have gotten the drone to fly over them and watch them doing the, doing the harvest on the fields out the back. There we go. Precious. Smeagol doesn't share. Oh, thinking of Smeagol. Apparently the Smeagol game is awful. That's coming out, and it's been now delayed with no date. But it's not supposed to be good, from all accounts. This was field 3, and we need to take this to the agricultural trade. That this one? Oh, wait for it to save. Must be this one. Yep, that's the one. So we tag it. So from here, we just basically want to get on the road, turn right, follow it all the way along till we get to the main road, then go south. Put the cruise control on. I'll have to send you another match there, JD, for Christmas time. Oops, wrong button. If I had realised how much space was going to be left in the box, I probably could have got another pack of 6 in for you. Because it's the frazzles which are packed around your 3D print. You'd have to go through the instructions on that 3D print, like on the website, because I didn't have any elastic, either elastic string or elastic band, and I don't quite know how to put it, where I would have had to put it anyway. Ooh, brakes. I think you have a few points saved up by then. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll send you a Frazzles package for Christmas anyway. Come on. There's a gear in there somewhere. That's one thing. I wish Ada would be able to pull the channel points as well when you do the / profile command. That's an idea. We haven't had Easy Guy do the profile command yet. We haven't got we haven't got Ada to reveal Easy Guy's dark secrets of all she knows. Here we go. We're parked up. Start unloading. There we go. So JD has achieved level 2028. He has the second biggest coupe with 100. No, I did see if I could get it to work like that, but when I was like coding it, it was just too much complication. So I did think to try and do that. We had the second biggest coupe. Technically third because mine is coupe 0. Oh, I've just realised I may have put the wrong code in. I'm just seeing there it says Farming Sim 22. That's supposed to be relaying the last game that you played. I'll fix it. Gotta test these things. And what was that there as well at the top there? Apparently Hogwarts Legacy is doing good in pre-order sales. See, the thing is, they always have all the big pre-order sale things, but then when the actual game comes out, it's usually that they're always like a disaster, especially the big games. Apparently that this, I've only played one of the Saints Row games, but apparently there's a new Saints Row game out, and it's been an absolute catastrophe. Like so many games, unfortunately, that are coming out. Like Farming Sim 22, I don't think should have come out when it did. I think it should have come out this November. Okay, let's bugger, park that there. I suppose we actually better go and claim this contract. Complete. Give me the money. Okay, just that field there to do, and that's those 3 contracts that we pulled done. I hope the tool we have will do this field, because this is a different substance. Shall find out. Yes, it's grinding it up, which is good. Nice little background on this one, isn't it? Just the hills in this valley here. Thinking about games that were a disaster when they came out, would you guys like to see a return to Cyberpunk? We did it for about 12-ish weeks when it came out. But it was just getting, there was that many bugs in it. You know, you were walking along and there was like a cigar floating next to you as you walked. NPCs were running around in T-poses. The very first boss fight, the boss was stuck in the elevator and kept on phasing in and out of the universe. So it was very difficult to land a hit on him because he only ever appeared in our universe for a half a second at a time. And apparently as well, the storyline that we chose, the Corpo storyline, apparently they never finished it. So you don't actually get to see the conclusion of the story. Oh, 2 seconds. CGD, mate. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in there, and thank you so much, CGD, for the raid there. Guys, if you're not already following CGD, but I'm pretty much 900% certain that everybody in here already follows that maniac, please jump over and give him a follow if you're not. And go give him some plenty of cheek when he's live. Yes, hashtag blame CGD. And Jacko the Dad, welcome in there as well. What sort of mischief have you been up to then? How do you get on with your fishing this evening? Did you manage to catch the big one? It's just been really... we've started a brand new map on... Well, new to me anyway. On Farming Sim. And I'm trying to learn how to play Farming Sim 22 again. So far, so good. Oh, welcome in there, mate, as well. And CGG, you've got your first diamond tonight. Or hope you've clipped it for. So we can get that on the shout out. I'm just going to press my magical shout out button that I have on here. Oh, and thank you for the follow there as well. Get me words out of here. I can't speak at all. It's all these guys' fault, I've decided. But thank you for the follow there, Jacko the Dad. Just spin around and do this next slide. Let's do this properly. Let's do it in the cab, shall we? Where's my magic button there? Press the button. There it is. Oh, hang on. And thank you for the follow there as well, but I just realised I covered it up with the shout out. Where am I looking in here? I always like to butcher people's names. So, Evertonian? 67? I know I'm probably butchering the names. It's like a hobby. but welcome in there, mate, and thank you for the follow. It's just been around here as well there. That's it. Welcome in, everybody, and thank you again there, CGD, for bringing all the nutters in the raid there. I popped up the extra links here as well. So guys, if you're not already following these nutters, please jump over and give them a follow there. So we have JD, who as well. It's JD's birthday as well today. We have CGD, we have Easy Guy, and we also have a link there as well to oh, hang on, have I spelled that wrong? Oh, have I copy and pasted? No, that is right. For a second I thought I'd made a mistake. But we also have in the links there mini CGD as well there. Please pop over and give CGD's son a follow there as well. All the links that are up in there as well. Please jump over and give all these maniacs a follow. And Mr. Mayor and Place, welcome in there, mate. And Sir JPH. Hope you have all been behaving yourselves for CGD there. You know what sort of trouble he can get up to if he's left unsupervised. Well, better check. I'm just checking the capacity in our tank. I think we could probably do this whole field with the tank that's on the back of this thing here. Or was that a bit of Fortnite in there for their season? I keep on saying it. I need to give that game at least one go. I know I'm not going to like it, but I want to give it a go at least once, just to say I've done it. The same as I did with that Apex. Well, I think we did 2 Apex streams. I think. I didn't like it, but we give it a go. No one can say we didn't try it. So how's the farm? So far, so good. We started a brand new map today. It's the one that begins with a K. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one either. But I'm trying again for like the 4th time over to try to learn how to play farming sim. So we're starting off with some nice easy harvesting. What could possibly go wrong? Let's get that little bit there as well. Let's make everyone sick, shall we? spinning the wheel. Yeah, it's just a little dinky map, this one. Well, actually, you guys can't see it from there, can you? But it's just this little one here, so if I mess it up, I haven't got far to go to fix it. Oh, hang on. Let's back it up there. This was the map where Easy Guy made the mistake one day of letting us come in and play farming sim with him. The one where we tried to put everything in the loft. I wonder if this harvester... if you want, I will try and fit this harvester into the loft, if you want to. I think it might be too wide for the door. But I will certainly drive it up the ramp and test it for you, if you like. Okay, 2 more stripes. And then... We'll load up the truck and we'll transport it all down to the last point there. Spinning around. There we go. Final stripe. So what sort of trouble have all you guys been causing then over the weekend? Is everything all sorted as well? CGD for tomorrow? All the bits and bobs in place for the kids going back to school? Turn off harvester. Well, actually, we're not going to be able to turn that way, so I'll just... I'll take this out into the other field. Pipe in. Pipe out. Jump into this one here. Jump over here. Offload this oil that would appear. What's that? I went fishing. Other than that, nothing special. Yeah, I get my words out here. Catch anything big. If I can get my words out there. Oh, I can't talk tonight. Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh, come on, let's go. This feels like it's struggling to pull this. Once we get enough money to pay back that loan, we'll actually we didn't do too. We've actually got quite a fair bit of money there in the account now. Well, comparatively. Nothing big, but caught a few You got a few in there. Enough for your supper when you got home. Was that he wouldn't catch a cold? Speaking of which, I still haven't taken my tablets to stop the sneezing, which I'm surprised we haven't actually had a sneezing fit this evening. There. Ooh, down there. Playing The Last of Us Part 2. Last of Us Part 1 even. Most throughout the weekend. When it first came out, I got the Last of Us. I got like the collector's edition. But when it came out, is this the right place? No, this is the way station. When it came out, it was like just as we were moving house as well. So it was another one of those games where it just ended up getting shelved, and we still haven't gone back to it to play it. But it is on my list. I mean, it's taken it again. Like after a second move, we where's the offload point here? We hadn't played Dying Light, and we only just recently, because I thought, well, let's do it. Cause I've got it. We'll just stream it. Oh, look, there it is. That's where we need to go. We missed the corner. Park that up there. But yeah, we will have to get to that at some point and give it a watch. Thinking about like Monday nights and zombie stuff with Dying Light. Tomorrow we are starting Dead Island. Now, Dead Island won't take us as long to complete as what it took to complete Dying Light. It shouldn't do anyway. I mean, I've back when Dead Islands 1 and 2 or Riptide came out, I played those ones so much that I could speed run them. Basically, I could do multiple speed runs of especially Riptide in a day. Let's just drive back up to our farm with this one here. But yeah, we're starting Dead Island tomorrow. I've wanted to play it on stream for ages, but obviously I've got the 360 version because I've even got the special edition version. If I pause it, where's Discord? Discord. No, it's not even there. It's in the game bit, I think. No, it's not even there. It's in the Dungeons and Dragons thing. Where is it? Yeah, I've got this Riptide edition as well there. But the Xbox One version of the two, I picked them up, but the Xbox achievements are odd-numbered achievements, and my OCD can't cope with that. I did play... Well, it all started with the game Overcooked, I think. No, is it Overcooked? Whichever one it was, it's one of those pain-in-the-arse games. It looked a lot of fun, and if I wasn't so stressed with the Xbox achievements, it probably would be. But the very first Xbox achievement you get gives you 1 gamer score, and you have to 100% the game to get the achievement that has the 99. So I bought the definitive edition of Riptide so that I could, because that has odd numbers achievements, and I calculated exactly where I had to, like, achievements I had to get to play the game, so that I could rebalance my achievement score out. But that of course meant that hang on, is this the right road? I think it is, you know. But that meant that once I did that and balanced my achievements, I could never play the game again, which is really because I really like those games. But it was on sale the other week. Tiramisu popped in, so it wasn't CGD this time telling us about the sales. It was Tiramisu popped in and said that it was on sale. So I picked them up for $5. So we're going to play them on the Steam versions. Yes, I hate that. On my games, gamer scores never recorded. Have you got some that's got the odd ones as well? There's a website I used which tells you all the odd numbers achievement. That's why I was able to calculate what I needed to do. What did I miss up there as well whilst I was rambling as well? It's such an amazing game. If you have the PS5, definitely, yeah. You know, he's secretly passing the sales figures on. Yeah, we'll have to do blame tiramisu instead. Where were we going? Oh, hang on, we haven't turned in that field. Down here to contracts. Collect contract. Now, if we do any of these ones, if we do the baling, we'd have to borrow the equipment because we don't really have the money for that. Or do we just sleep through the day and get some more harvesting contracts since we own all the harvesting equipment? But if we do that, we'll get charged repair fees on our stuff and loan money, won't we? So would it be more cost effective? That's why it's only 55 quid to borrow the equipment. Or 84 quid for that one. Wow, that's a lot of junk. That's in that thing there. Equipment to borrow with this one. It's a lot of junk as well on that one there. Oh, you picked it up last week as well? Because you can't go wrong for a £5. I also picked up the Hitman collection that was on there. Because that was a £5 as well. Let's see. H for Hitmans. Yes, we've got the Dead Island. The 3 games there. And then... where's that? There it is. So you've got these 6 games on there. Diamond clipped. Oh, quickly CGG. Pop a shout out in for yourself. It might play the clip for us now. If we're really lucky. It sometimes does that with a fresh clip. If you can pop one in there. Oh, 2 seconds, I just sit up. You know, let's do this cultivatory one. Yeah, I love it. We were saying the other night, you know the Euro Truck Sim and the Colonial Truck Sim. I got those last Christmas, right? They were £1 each in the Steam Christmas sale, and it came with each game was £1, and each game came with a like 5 DLCs. It was like 2 maps and 3 cosmetics. Oh, why is it not put the clip up? Just a moment. I'll do it this way around, just in case. I'll let it go as work this time. Ah, no, we'll just get the farming sim. We'll give it a try in 20 minutes' time again. see if we can get to see it. Alternatively, we could just jump over to your channel and play it. That would probably be the more time-effective way to do it. 2 seconds. How do I... Oh, wait, press Y to borrow. Okay, because we'll just borrow the equipment for this field. And we'll do a bit of making a mess on the thing. Pop that in there. Try and make everybody dizzy. Where are we going? We're going to field 11 again. Which is along here. And we turn up at field 12. Get up here. I'm going to pause momentarily. Okay, this is the field that we want to make a mess in. Nice, like short little field. And this one we want to no, I've got to select the other tool. Then lower it. Then put the cruise control on. Is that working? That's working. This is one we don't have to ferry bits all over the place. Okay, wait 2 seconds. Deploy the bouncy screen. Then we'll click here. Then we click here. Then we click there. Ah, here we go. So we get to see it one way. So CGG gets his diamond. That's awfully quick for getting a diamond, considering how long it takes in like the Call of the Wild, the Hunter. Oh, on a side note, easy guy, I got another 3 diamonds to spawn in on the map, but still no sign of the Great One. Because I took out another 80. I think I did 80 this afternoon. I did 2 cycles. Just turn a little bit there. Could do with a wider one of these as well. Spin it around. We're drawing almost like crop circles with this thing. How long do I reckon it'll take to do this one here? Was that a shame you have to throw it back in and you can't keep it? Oh, can you? Is it not like? What would they do? I suppose for that. How would you keep a record of it when you like get your diamonds there, CGD? Because it would look very weird in the trophy lodge. Unless your trophy lodge is like those mechanical talking fish. Maybe each fish you collect, you can display it, and it's like one of those things where it like turns its head and it talks to you. But so there's nowhere where you can like store it or anything like that, so that you can like show it off at a later date. Is that how it works? Like for the game in general, is it a case of whenever you catch something, you throw it back? Is that how it works for it? I'm holding the trigger here. I could be using cruise control. Am I drifting here? We're making a right mess of this field, you know. I still would have preferred to see it though as some kind of like an add-on to the regular game. Even if it was like 15 quid, you know? So I'll be pleased when we finally got this great one. I can go on a different map. But nothing but the New Zealand map now for like 2 months. Must be almost 2 months. Nice to like walk around and do some random hunts. Yeah, everything gets chucked back in, and the game just keeps a record of like the harvest log, sort of basically, like in the Hunter. Oh, at least it keeps a picture of it as well. Then that's all right. There, you're saying there. Keep grinding through this here. I suppose we're like a third of the field done. That's only taken a couple of minutes. That's not bad. Spin around. Getting there. Now, the question I have for the farming sim players who have 123k left in the bank, the loan is maxed out. Do I use the 123 to pay off like 100 of it into the loan? And then just keep on doing contracts? I'm just concerned as well that every day, every time we like sleep through to the following day, it's going to be... because you have like the interest payments on top of everything else. Where's the thing that tells you you've done 37% of the field so far? He looks creepy, doesn't he? So the creepy guy in the lunchroom at work. There we go. Driving in the cab to give Easy Guy flashbacks and nightmares. Oops. Tap the controller. I wish it like showed you a percentage bar like on the screen as to like how far you've done of a particular mission. Oh, what's happened there? And I pressed the wrong button there and I hide the bloody AI. That's not the cruise control button. Okay, let's back that up now. Now, is that grinding? It is indeed. Just see if we can write our name in the field. the drone view of the field. Oh, I hope we get some nice weather this week. Just love to get out and do a little bit more flying. Going to be busy this week as well, but has to take part in a documentary for small businesses. So we have to shoot a segment talking about my small business and how I got here and stuff like that. I'll have to be done before and submitted to the producer by Friday. So I'll sit and write a script tomorrow. Well, once I get back from town anyway. Spinning around. %. It says it's flashed up now saying that the contract's 60%. Why couldn't it tell us that from the start? in there. There we go. Oh, what time is it in reality there, JD? Oh, yeah, it's just turned 11 o'clock here in the UK, so it's just tipped over midnight for yourself there, JD. That's it. Gotta tidy away all the decorations now. I hope we've had a good day there, and once again, happy birthday there, JD. You had a fun day, keeping out of trouble. You get double party, no, triple parties, because you had a party last week, then you had today, and then was it Wednesday? Wednesday you said that you're having another the next birthday party. Let's go for some odd stripes. I think as well there, JD. But I'm hoping by the end of the week you'll have that box of frazzles. What I'll do is, the last week in November, I'll send over another box with some frazzles in for you. Because in theory, if I send it in the last week of November, it should get there in time for Christmas week. In theory. Almost there. Must be nearly finished this contract by now, surely. 84. Yeah, in theory. I can't believe they charge VAT on it though. On your current parcel. I mean, I know I don't put the frazzles on the customs documents. Do they see it when they X-ray it? Spin us around. Oh, evening, Porter Main. Welcome in. Yeah, we're not doing bad. We're relearning how to play Farming Sim this evening. So far, we're not been too bad. I mean, we did scratch up the harvester. What sort of trouble you been getting yourself up to there, mate? What's that? Well, it's probably because, yeah, that's a major part of the muck around, isn't it? Of having to pay the extra taxes on it. Can I just get that lined up on there? Yeah, kind of lined up on there. Trouble? Me? How dare you? Yeah, we know the truth, Porter. Evening, Mr. Patrick. He is another troublemaker, everybody. All the troublemakers come to say hello. But we're back having another bash at Farming Sim this evening there. I think we've almost finished this contract though. Unless it's really going to make me pick up all these stripes that we missed. It probably will. Is it me? Never. Or is there a new farming sim map out with extra chicken coops? That's the thing as well. Right, let's press the button since I actually updated it. So, guys, you have your channel points, or channel eggs as we call them here. You can save them up and redeem. We have collectible cards, each one with a picture of one of my chickens on, and a little story about them on the back. We have key rings, we have window stickers. We've got playing cards. It'll cycle through all the pictures in a second there. There we go, we've got our key rings there, we're playing cards. We have, yeah, that's the big window stickers. And we also have the scarves as well, and I do ship internationally. Although I'm not responsible if they decide to impose any VATs once it gets over there. That's definitely a hashtag blame Chrissy. And still some Last of Us there. No, not Last of Us. Life is Strange even from Mr. Patrick. It's funny he calls us troublemakers. But Easy Guy there, everybody, as you know, is the biggest troublemaker of everybody. You can't take him anywhere. What is it? It has a clove, carrots, onions, hops. I was just catching up on the chat there at the top there for Porter. I really want to get properly back into farming sim though. I played 13, 15 and 17. I skipped 19. But now coming into 20, I always just feel clueless when I come in. I don't know what half of the equipment is. And it always seems like that whenever I'm whenever I'm on it, it's like everyone's like, oh, you know, just do this, that and the other. It's like, well, I have no idea what that is to do this, that and the other. So I got a trailer at the start of tonight's stream. It turns out it wasn't a trailer, it was some other tool. But we found the trailer in a shed. Talking of troublemakers. Underwatch as well. We must have finished this contract by now, surely. Yeah, we have. Complete. Right, let's bounce view here. Right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this down to the farm. I'm going to have to put the map on the screen again though so I can actually see where we are. I think it's this road here I want. No, maybe I think the turn off is a little ways down here. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like a dirt track. I think this is the way to our farm. Oh, is that? I'm seeing wiggly lines. Can you not hear me? Easy. Microphone's got a microphone's got the white ring on it, so. Oh, had you broken the Easy Guy? Ah, no, you can't take it. Can't take him anywhere, can you? Is that yes, please? Splash of milk. yeah. If someone's put the kettle on, yeah, same again for mine. No sugar. Just a little splash of milk in the bottom. Alright, I'm just going to park this here for a moment. Oh no, hang on, I need to pick it up first, don't I? Then I need to do that. Then we drop it. I suppose I better pipe in as well. Can we? Yeah, look, we can wrap that up as well. Now, because I know you guys want me to do it, I'm going to try and see if this will fit in the loft. So from this field, we want to go south, which is this way. So Farmers 22 mods website. So is King Mod, is that like an external sort of like mod management tool or something? I prefer to play the game with if I could 0 mods. I just like to play it normally. It gets a bit complicated when you start adding like extra bits in. Try to keep it nice and basic. Right, are we back on the farm? Yes. I'm going to just detach that here. Or what do you guys reckon? Okay, so it's not looking good. We'll take it round the other side. Oh, we may have just run over the dog. Yeah, we have to go down here. And then we take this road. Oh, bugger. Better open the doors though before we I have to try it. I'm not confident it'll go in. Yeah. Any way we could glitch it in? Evening Rabbit Man, welcome in. Oh, every time I've tried to put a harvester up there, I've been defeated. Even the little one that we got from the beginning, I know that won't fit up there either, but you know, they can't say we didn't try. Although saying that, the red one that we had at the beginning did go in part way backwards. But I don't think this one will. No. It's just a tad too large. But there's any way I could glitch it. I wonder if the front end was lifted up, could it squeeze under? Because you see, it's kind of like it's kind of pointing up. We see right now. Nah. Disappointing. But yeah, when we played this map with Easy Guy many months ago now, he never invited us back to Farming Sim for a long time after that. There's some bits in that stream where Easy Guy was like on the other side of the farm, and if you had a look in the background of his camera, there was just me just trying to ram harvesters up the stairs. Will this thing go through here? Yes. Okay, let's spin us around here. Turn us around. I've got no idea, Rabbit Man. I never played Farming Sim 19. I skipped over it. So I played 13, 15, and 17, but never 19. I own it because I got it in a Steam Christmas sale. Especially when we were talking about sales earlier on. Uh-oh, I might not be able to get out. There we go. Oh. But I downloaded it and I never played it. I was too busy trying to get the Xbox achievements in the other one. So this map has been like ported over then from a 19 map. But it's very, very tight. It's only a little map, you know. For likes of me, you know, it's easier because everything's all closer together. I suppose it's not too far for me to go to correct something when I mess it up. What's that? Oh yeah, Porter. Oh, that's not going to go right, is it? And this was originally in here, wasn't it? Can I get it back in there? What is this bit here for? Is this where I would store like my own stuff? Is that where this stuff goes? Oh, I may have bollocks that up before I even got started. Can I just ram it into the hole? Oh, this isn't going to go according to plan, is it? Nah. I'll figure out how to park up the properly there. I don't know what you mean, Porter. Alright, let's stick this underneath here. We're just going to abandon that truck in the middle there, because I'm not entirely certain I can get that in at this time. But okay, we've done a little bit today. We've done 4 contracts. Just we've got some new, well, we bought some new equipment. Easy Guy's recommendation of the recommendation of the Fent and the big red one with the wheels. Was thinking the same about. I'm trying to remember, is there any bits and bobs here? Oh, is this the bit where we can come along and turn all the vehicles pink? Put them in Easy Guy's colours. I'm gonna say let's save that there. I'm gonna manually save it as well. But that, everybody, I think is where we'll wrap up for this evening. Just tab out of that, and we'll go and see who is online that we can go and harass. So, coming up this week, we have a couple of new games actually starting this week. If I can find Discord, I can get the list. Click on here. So tomorrow we are starting a new game for the stream, and that is going to be Dying Light, the definitive edition. Not Dying Light, sorry, Dead Island even. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Dead Island, because we finished Sniper Elite 5 last week, and I decided that the DLCs are just too expensive. I'll pick them up at some point down the road, but at the minute it's just too high a price for so little content in them. That I don't think they're worth worth what would be like well over 20 quid for 2 maps. The season pass is 30 quid, and the only difference is it comes with the 2 maps and a stack of cosmetics. So I don't care about the cosmetics. I mean, we did the entire game and we didn't even change our weapons. So the whole crafting thing that was in there, we never touched it. Same as in Dying Light, we never touched the crafting system in Dying Light either. We just got through the game without it. So it proves that it wasn't really necessary. But yeah, we're doing Dead Island tomorrow, starting that one. On Tuesday, it's Minecraft night, and I upgraded the server to 119.2 yesterday. So we're going to go and explore one of the lost city. It is a lost city, I think it's called, isn't it? Whatever those new deep dark cities are called. On Wednesday, we have part 2. In that episode 2 of Telltale's The Walking Dead, a final frontier Episode 2, Ties That Bind, Part 2. I love these titles. On Thursday as well, we have a random game night. We are starting another new game that I haven't played in a long time. It's an Xbox 360 game called Bullet Witch. So we're going to give that a bash and see if you guys like it. It's been a long time since I played that. I think it came out in like 2009-ish, maybe it's earlier. But yeah, we're going to have a little bash on that and see. I don't think it takes that long to complete the game, in all honesty. We might just do it in like a couple of streams, but that's for Thursday. The Witcher on Friday, where we'll basically be starting Chapter 4. And on Saturday, we have some Satisfactory. And then on Sunday night, so this time next week, we will be finishing the last 1.5 chapters of Spirit of the North. So yeah, we've got all those coming up there for the following week. And it's the week after where we're going to be doing back on Buffy the Vampire Slayer from the original Xbox. But okay, let's have a little spy and see who is online. Nobody. Oh, that's a bit of an embuggerment. Let's see. Let's first play Farming Sim. Let's jump over and say hello. I can't remember who he is. I'm sure we'll remember when we get over there. Okay, let's just slide this a little bit out of the way. So thank you again, everyone, for coming in and joining in the madness tonight. Thank you there, CGD, for the raid. Easy Guy for the bits, and JD as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs as well. So I never quite have the words to thank all of you maniacs, but thank you guys. We're gonna hop over and see this bloke here. So, if I press some buttons here, thank you for watching, have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
See